Well, well, well. It would seem the Magisters are dead. Griff and his cronies are dead. That would mean Fort Joy belongs to us now. The
This is the rise of the Empire.
rise of our empire. The Sativan Empire.
The Sativan Empire. That's right, because he doesn't know Kingleaf is standing right next to him.
I needed a new name. I couldn't keep calling my shit the P stuff. Sativan is the perfect thing for me. Like, is it
If you just took Sativan
some
from
sort of
our castle.
What if
there are no sorcerers,
From Valheim.
There's even something I've been using as well. Like, my main character, maybe RPGs, that's a surname, that's Peaspod. It's the Cloud Strife, something stupid, Peaspod. It's so cool as well, like, stupid. Right, so Griff's dead, the Magisters are dead, folks. We now own Fort Joy, as far as I'm concerned. But we don't own the island, there's still a lot of Magisters out there, but the fort, I don't even think there's Magisters left inside.
No, we got
I'm
the
not sure.
torturers, we got the dock workers. And then we killed Griff.
And then, Griff. Because Griff's such a twat, we decided he doesn't deserve to be rescued when the time comes. Can't have his kind going back to mainland.
I don't even know, I can't even have his kind here because there's no Magisters. So he would just rule over these poor people.
Well, we will rule them fairly, but also punish justly.
Unlike our rogue heroes, where we're Kim Jong-un leaders, here we're just...
Well, we're hardly Kim Jong-un leaders, we can't do anything in it.
Oh no, it's just... That's what you said in Rogue Heroes, we're gonna be a type of ruler.
That's what I mean, but... You have a choice, like... Dead Magisters everywhere. Dead civilians.
So I guess we don't actually really need to be here anymore.
I know, so let's
start
figure
moving.
out what we're doing. Let's locate the vault up Arrakis Rex. Also, the mysterious cave. I think I have enough wits to see it now, so let's go to the seeker camp closest to the cave.
Oh yeah.
I may have the wits to see it. Because the last time we didn't. Last time I played this in a way, like, kill bad guys, don't kill good people, other people, and that's the way I did it, but see now,
You just don't care.
people will die based on the lore, they'll be based on our lore. Griff went because he put an elf in prison for oranges.
Oranges that had drugs in them.
Did they have drugs? Is that why he wanted them so much?
Yeah, I have the
I don't think I ever paid attention to that too much. Oh, hang on a minute, what's this?
I'm still back in town, I was sorting out my inventory, where are you?
I don't know, but a void salamander's just shown up in front of me.
Oh yeah, that's where that cave is.
Yeah, I don't remember them being there when we last came down here though.
We haven't been here yet since we started playing this.
Hang on a minute, there was a cave we went to, remember we couldn't see it? Because we didn't have wits? Or is this the cave wrong, but...
This is the cave you're on about, we just...
Alright, I thought it was somewhere else. Okay, I thought it was somewhere else. Okay, void salamander. I accept your challenge. What way would this be best? Burr. Always burr. The fucking is useless, I don't know what the point of it is. And then... What can we do? What can we do? Got these... Ah, it's about time.
death.
Level 6? Hang on.
Where we're level
We're 7, that's okay.
7.
They've got good HP, I've just noticed, like... Aha, there's a corpse here. A dead seeker. Arise, dead seeker. Yes, my master. What is thou bidding? Right. Stick of gold.
My Folion character's on the same boat as Fane. He has that sickle weapon from that other guy, and it's just too
Just wait till you find something, yeah. It's also boosted giving Fane necromancy points and shit. And now I've realised if you damage HP as a necromancer, you get the HP, like 10%, 20, 30, depending on how much you have.
Mine gives me strength and intelligence and does acid damage.
That's the same thing I have. What else does he have? It gives him another skill. Gives him, grants him spectral throw and purge. It gives him 10% lifesteal, immunity to weakness, 1 necromancer, 1 warfare, 1 intelligent, and 160% critical hit. And then it has a ruin slot, and then Peaspod. I don't know where the fuck I got this, like, but it's, I haven't found anything better than it. It's a proper leaf bow, like.
I think I said, yeah. I got it out of that.
And it does
Torture
one finesse, has lifesteal, it's just a good bow, with the ruins in it. What happened?
You killed your bar, just. I like that bit of it.
Does it hit you again? Oh, so close. There you go. Good shit. These special skills that we got, like the dome
Yeah, you need
of
source.
protection. Yeah, does your other character have one? Because I've just realized Fane has one called Time Warp. Target a character. Whenever this character ends a turn in combat, they immediately get a free turn. Receive an extra turn in combat.
Oh, yeah, no. The Red Prince has Demonic Stir, drain 54 to 55 magic armor from the target character and gain that amount for yourself. I guess it.
Weird, that's good.
I should use it, but again.
I've never seen these. These must be mods or there must be definitive edition. I can't tell anymore because we've had so much on it, for fuck's sake.
I don't know about your ones, but I know Dome of Protection is a standard.
That's an original, yeah, it's original. Remember doing protection. Like.
I've never even had the Red Prince anytime I've played this, so.
Oh, I did, but I don't remember having that. Like. Took my totem off my slots, I wasn't using them enough anymore. He's like, Pete does high enough damage, he's good enough, it's a shame to waste an old totem maybe. Trying to make him just a pure damage dealer, like more mind fucking around with stuff. Haven't come across anything I want with magic with him though. But I'm keeping it open for an idea, like just in case I see a skill or something, like just normal attack, fuck it. What are you at, you twat? No! Hit that stupid shit.
Why is my fucking bonus on that hub? On attack opportunity.
It is what, sorry?
My poison elemental never has opportunity attack. Everybody else does.
It just might not have one. Oh shit. Oh, it's interrupted. Didn't see it.
I need to get some sort of movement ability for Red Prince.
Also, I've just remembered Piece of Taven's got a good number, couple of poison arrows as well. So if ever need, can just shoot a healing at us. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works that way, but I'm sure it does. Like,
I feel like it would.
so just keep that in mind as well.
I am the scourge. I am the light.
He takes a beating as well for a fucking archer. We do. We've seen they've assembled a killing machine team. Like,
Yeah.
we're not losing too many fights these days, though. But well, I've just noticed a lot that go away. There's some fights I'm dreading, especially the dock fight with Alexander and the big giant worm.
I know, that's a bitch of a fight. Like, so cool the first time seeing it.
Every time I do that fight, it does take me at least 4 or 5 attempts. But I think it'll be good because I've got some skills here. I'm thinking that'd be good. Like the one that he teleports him away every time you hit it.
Yeah.
Just keeps fucking it up, maybe, and it's big enough to hit. What's his armor like? Let's see. He's out of sight from everything.
I think my next
That should have hit him as well. It was already effect.
warfare one, because I've been neglecting that, and I should be using them. I'm not a mage for fuck's sake.
I just can't hit him with anything. It's so stupid.
I think it's because there's a smoke cloud around them. The good of this game could have weapon slots or something like that. So you could just hit a button, swap out to your like other build, so you could have like a knife on you or something.
Oh, like, yeah, off-hand weapon, you mean?
Yeah. Something got discovered there, I think it was the cave.
Probably. Yeah, it was. Takes a hit, like.
To my waters, child.
What's this?
Let me embrace.
Earth essence.
Let me heal you.
The gods are talking to us.
It wants me to find it.
But who or what is it?
Lucky find.
No, nothing too
Found-
exciting. What
found
these guys?
items, so did in the ground there.
Anything
I
good?
got a strength helmet for the Red Prince. It's his first helmet, fuck me. I got gloves. They could probably go on Piece of Taven, but I don't know if they're any good.
Have a look.
I sent them to you.
P, yeah?
Yeah, I sent them to P. Gloves? Or...
Oh, I was looking at Fiend's Bagger. Yeah, they're pretty good. An extra point in finesse as well. Shit. And Huntsman, plus poison resistance. And a slot for runes. Don't have any more runes to him. Don't forget about the cave we found earlier, the sunken ship. Remember Captain something's stash or some shit? What was our problem there? Why couldn't we open that? Oh, hang on, this is the
Can't
vault.
remember.
Or it's a secret entrance to the vault, maybe.
I guess this is the tomb, isn't it?
It's something. Just can't quite remember what exactly
Yeah,
what
it
was.
is. It's see, because there's the exit over here. It's like electric mage wall.
Hey you!
Oh, this
Let me
skeleton
see what
guy.
you've got under there.
You have to go
Go
for his
on,
wee.
go on.
Oh, it's the gauntlet thing.
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate this eye. What do you call him, tomboy or some shit?
Do you
Trump
even
boy.
have a pecker?
Trump die.
Mm.
Ignore the childish comment.
Oh, why are you still speaking? How awkward. See, the thing is, just stop. No one cares what you have to say.
Change his
Still
tone.
opening that mouth of yours, are you? Careful with that. I quite like the look of it. How awkward. See, the thing is, just stop. No one cares what you have to say.
Yeah, that
Give us
twice.
full bead.
Until next time.
I was talking to Fian earlier as well, and not earlier, like in the last episode, and he was saying something about the oil fields. Like he really needs to get there, so I'm wondering what's there. 'Cause
Interesting.
I've never played with Fian before. He was like, yeah,
I've
there's
never had
something.
him either.
I played with the Red Prince and Sybil, and then the next time I played with Sybil again and the Demon Woman.
Oh yeah. The first time I played it, it was it was me and 3 other people, so we had none of the side characters, and then that time we played it, I had the human with me. I can't remember his name. The human man.
Ha! Here today,
Oh.
gone tomorrow.
An
Life's
illusion.
trick
Life's a
to you.
dream.
This
isn't
fellow must be quite proud of himself.
Pecker! You're embarrassing yourself.
Do you want to come back here? Because I know he makes you go through the gauntlet, but
And what's the point of the secret entrance that we found here?
no, this is just how you get to it when you have to do it.
Okay, we will put a note pin in this then. Let me there's actually the blue dragon. Remember the frost dragon?
Huh. Clever.
He has stuff for us to do. I
Oh
think.
yeah, you're just wandering through. Let's just keep continuing.
I didn't even mean to go this way. I thought I was on the way out.
Oh, if it works, it works.
Didn't I tell you to leave? Wasn't I
We
clear
recall
that
this
you're
being a
not
bit of a
welcome
challenge, though.
here?
He's nice, slobber, nice, and I'm not welcome.
You can't teach a fool anything.
Can't teach us anything. Oh, he's looking the fit.
Found a ring of dusk. I'm gonna send it to the Red Prince just to give me a wee bit more magicer. Let's grab started. Well,
Yeah, that guy.
alright, the true hero of the stories have arrived.
Fuck was that
Then
about?
he arrived in his legendary bow. Their magic is weaker. Their magic armor, anyway. Well, some of them.
Not doing any damage to them. Is that about?
Hmm. We have to play the real one.
Focus.
Oh,
I'm not even moving. I didn't even do that. P's just done that himself. What are you doing, man? What the fuck?
I didn't do it.
I didn't ever. He just moved on his own. I didn't click anywhere. Right, so actually slobbering about the owl earlier, I'll get you in. You seem like you'll be good against magical creatures. And then encourage the lads. Come on boys. Let's do it.
What the fuck?
Come on! What are you yapping about?
Oh, is it because that elemental does poison damage, so it might just not damage him at all?
It's Fian in this. No, you melted Fian. What are you at?
Yeah, it's... Elemental can't do any damage because it's poison damage. And they're skeletons.
Oh, and they're down dead, yeah. Okay.
Need to get a nerf elemental in, perhaps. Or fire.
Surely someone's selling the fire slug summon. Unless we don't have the mod for it, because I know it's a mod, like.
Maybe
The
it's
Red
just a
Prince
higher
could use the
level.
fire slug, yeah, but the Red Prince could use the fire slug summon, that'd be handy, like.
Why did you... Why did you put the bird beside the mage and then make a fly over to the archer?
Because he sliced him and then he's over here to help out. Just using up his moves. For the crack. I'm not worried about these guys, like. You pick it ahead, start fucking cuts out. You look at it.
What are you looking at?
He's a team champion here. His finesse is getting higher, he's getting loads of moves.
Archers are not fairly defeating, like.
Good shit.
So funny.
Frustrating though. It happens to you, like, so frustrating when you're relying on that next move as well sometimes.
I know.
And it's your own fault sometimes because you forget there's ice. You forget about all the fucking environment things in this. And then you see the world explode and you're like, I knew that was going to happen, shouldn't have done that. Why did I do that? But I feel like this oil field fight's going to be good because we're prepared for it. We've actually got spells to prepare us.
Oh yeah, there's a fire spell I'm gonna buy that heals you. Based on how much fire's on the ground.
Well, wait, hang on. The problem is the void show up and make it necro fire, so it's not actually easy to get rid of. You have to heal it first. And
Yeah,
then...
we'll have bless by then anyway.
Oh, it's such a pain using the move up just to bless it and all.
Aye,
Oh, well, we could turn it into holy fire and it cures us.
that's what I mean. That's when you bless it.
I just know it's really hard fight.
I use logic. Why did it explode?
Fire Prince.
So essentially the Red Prince can make a monk convulse while they're suffocating in the fire. Just spasm in there.
Silvertron boy, I have the high ground. Don't try it.
What's that? Soothing cool.
I think it's just a magic armor boost.
Could be something Fang could grab.
Oh, don't forget I sent you a ring for the Red Prince just to
Oh,
give
I
a wee
put
bit
it on.
extra. Just do a wee bit extra, like it's not great. Nothing matter with me remembering things like that. See if I can remember the Red Prince has nothing. I can probably buff him early and shit. Do you know what I mean? 'Cause I was thinking about.
He's getting there now with his armor and stuff. I've been prioritizing him with items.
It's just I just don't think about it the right way. If I like have an armor buff ability, I wait till the armor's gone. But instead, we should just start doing
Do it
it.
right away, yeah.
Get straight into the bottle with buffed armor. I just never think about it that way. I always wait till it's done, go ready to be stored or something. But you can just give yourself extra. So that's really just guides and all point. It's like you're taking HP damage, you're doing it wrong. You just keep your armor up at all times. Like. Are gonna win anyway.
It'd just be nice if it actually put me out of fire, like, you know, there's bubble.
Oh no, that's suggestion for the mod offer. Make up put out fire.
William's become so tanky, he's never needed to heal in a fight now.
I haven't been healing anybody lately. Everybody seems a bit tanky. I just use it if there's nothing else available on the hang up or the other move. There's a chest up here up there. Couldn't see if I can trap. Yep.
Is there not any items though at all?
Nothing in it, no.
Oh, there's a bunch of gear at the end there. Oh, he's back.
Pathetic boy.
Calling us pathetic.
It wasn't even him we were fighting. Did you say there was a bunch of gear?
At the end. Remember the vault room?
Oh yeah.
That's where we're going. There's some fun fights along the way, like in here. Or, well, not this one, but talking to a rat.
But it's a riddle, isn't it? A conundrum. I thought you looked clueless, or... Yeah, well, nice to meet you.
Oh wait, rat.
Then here, I think it's a puzzle.
Barely remember this.
Can't remember any. It seems.
I remember most of it, I just don't remember certain rooms like this. Like, I remember all the main story and the quests, like, I can remember how to resolve most of it, like, there's just these tricky things sometimes. And wee things I discovered, like, healing those people, I didn't realise they would heal them and stuff. I was like, well, that's good.
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
Yeah. Two-handed axe. Does anybody use two-handed?
No.
Sell it. Oh. Top chest.
Thievery is too low.
Doing the paintings. Just look, what joy, lads. Hang on, what we got here? Plate. We get a gold.
Oh, I think you talk this stats.
You come to find.
Yeah,
You come to search. But you won't find the way.
the statue is talking.
Oh, I remember it now a wee bit, yeah. Statue of Illusion, I
cannot
summon
help you.
thee.
I only give the questions. I do not
Stone
answer.
soldier, defense position!
Brachus has willed it. Trompdoy must abide. You have met the unfortunate guardian of this vault.
I've had the
Judge him
displeasure.
with a forgiving heart. Fate has been unkind to him. Do you wish to move forward? Listen
do.
closely and make your attempt. Brachus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow. Some even call him a cur. A cur is...
Oh shit, what's a cur? Finish the sentence with very awful, rotten,
Let me think. Very awful, rotten.
very bloody awful,
Rotten, bloody awful. Go number 2, I think it's 2.
You know nothing. Guess again. Listen closely. Brachus is a bloody, rotten... Either you're very good at guessing...
You know
or the
nothing,
slightest bit
peace,
clever.
Steven.
Let's find out for certain.
Aye, I know nothing,
Listen
but I slept with the
closely.
wildlings.
Make
I climbed the
your
wall
source
with the
a
wildlings.
scourge, a devil, a misery, a blight,
Fucking
a
shit.
hex, a curse. And yet, the cure is...
Wait, hang on. Source is a scourge. Cure is...
A scourge,
You can
a misery,
picture
a
inside-
blight, a curse, a hex, a devil.
You are an
You're
evil.
full as well, then.
What's going on?
He hit you, he's punishing you for your weakness. Maybe I can talk to him.
It's pretty cool.
Separate.
Quite right. Do seek my counsel. I highly
Okay,
Fate
so
has been
we're
undue.
best to do
Wish
this
to
anyway.
move forward? Listen
Yes.
closely. Brachus is a bloody, rotten, thieving,
One.
very, very awful fellow. Some even call... Either you're very good at guessing or the slightest bit clever.
And then I hit
Listen
3
closely
for this one,
and
so...
make your attempt. Source is a scourge.
You
a
picked
devil,
3?
a misery,
I
a
picked-
blight,
I-
a hex,
I wasn't
a
right,
curse. And yet,
What did you
the
pick?
cure
3, yeah?
is
Yeah, 3 was wrong.
Fool.
Oh.
Slowly.
Maybe the other ones can try it.
You come to find. You come to search.
Did you get a chance?
But you... Brachus has willed
Good
it.
shit.
Trompdoy must judge him with a... Do you wish to move? Listen close. Brachus is a bloody rot. Either you're very... Listen close. Source is a
What do you
scourge,
pick?
a devil, a misery, a blight,
picked the top
a
one.
hex, a curse.
So it must be
And
a
yet,
second.
Perhaps you're not totally incapable after all. Or maybe Trompdoy told you the answers. Is that it? Is he hoping you'll... It doesn't matter in any case. The path is open. Go freely. I know little, but you have proven yourself a knowing traveler. I will answer what I can.
Oh.
Ask him what he meant when he said Trompdoy was kept here by
Brachus
Brachus.
Rex has charged him, tried him, convicted and punished him. I know not the crime, but he has been sentenced to remain in this vault for all time and to prevent others from entering. Trompdoy was and is a creative man.
Right, this is where we can all get grouped up and hurt very quickly, so I'm going to separate us. Tactical retreat P somewhere else. Over here, actually. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Time to die.
I'm gonna get ambushed on one group. Deal with. Bane's like the Red Prince, so he with armor, he needs his armor up. Like, he's only got max 20 right now.
Yeah, Red Prince is gonna go up there and help you, and I'll keep Flame down here.
I didn't realize there was just stars up there. So I jumped up.
There's a secret chest. And this.
Let me see. Oh,
Right there.
again, I don't think I've noticed that before. Like,
Time warp too.
gives you an extra bit of AP or something.
Fuck me, the bastard. It was a good play though.
He's alright.
I was about to shit on it until he teleported him off. Now you're in opportunity attack range.
I don't know. No way out of this one.
Bastard, I'm shocked. I'm blinded. Oh my god.
See, this is weakness, magical ability at the minute.
Yeah, the guy's got
If
pretty decent
I'm-
armor
if
on
I'm-
both.
I know, and if I move, I'll fall. I know. I'll almost have to win. I can't even see him. Why is he too far? Are you blind, Fiend, or something? What's going on?
Oh yeah, he blinded us.
Oh. And there's just nothing I can do.
Ace elemental or anything? No.
Yeah, he's recharging. If I can get off this house without falling, fuck it, risk it. There you go, then. No, because I'm blinded, I'll just have to wait. Everything's ranged with him. Right, let's see. Where I was going, you melter.
He's blinded anyway. It's weird. He's got a clear sight, but everything else I can't reach. I don't know what. That's why I attacked him. But our diamond's gone. Thank God. I know the Red Prince is becoming a really strong character.
hit you.
What?
Right where I want you.
Red Prince is like, nah, fuck, none of that. Oh, there's a
Anything?
bunch of, he has a... Fuck me, he has a trophy hatchet. I sent it to Fane. You can decide if you want it or sell.
A trophy what?
Hatchet.
No, I wouldn't want that.
The Obliterator wand. I sent it to Fane. It's water based, so it might be good for him if you wanna.
Just depends on I'm willing to give up the boosts to my gear. That's all it is, really.
It's not a bad wand. Look at it. I sent it to him. I sent treasures to P. There's a fire spell for Red Prince. There's a
You
rune.
sent treasure to P?
Treasures.
Why treasures?
Treasures.
Oh, trousers? I thought you said treasure.
I sent P. I sent a magic ring to Fane to wear if he wanted. And then there was a band of Brachus. That's one of the.
As you pick up the ring, you feel a cold,
Treasure's
dark
a good
ray
one, the wits
shoot
and
up through
leadership.
The bones of
It's
your
not
arm.
bad.
Your mind itches.
I picked up Brachus's ring and it's started a conversation.
You don't hear, but feel
I know that
a
ring, yes,
whisper
that's the curse
in the
ring.
cavity that functions as your ear. It tells you to
I
slip
think it's
the
the curse
ring
ring.
onto.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not putting that on.
I can't remember what it does. It does do something, like, but don't. Not right now.
Oh, you get a lot. You get +1 strength, finesse, intelligence, memory, wits, 10% fire resistance, water resistance, earth, air, poison, set curse, plus 10% accuracy, and plus 10% dodge. And you get a curse ability, but there's going to be a downside to it.
I don't think you can take it off again for ages
Yeah.
or something. I think there's something. I can't remember something.
I'll just hold on to it for now.
You say you sent Finn a ring? Oh, yeah. But I know, I would do better with the magic armor.
Sent another ring to Fane. It's just an old one to sell. An old armor to sell. And 61 gold.
Yeah, we're raking the gold, and especially when we took out Griffin, the guys, we got all that shit to sell. Like all those skill books and shit. We're definitely prepared. Right, so the ring, yeah, are you sure you don't want it though for Red Prince? Because Fane already has a good amount of magic armor.
Right, well, send it back over and I'll have a look at it. I didn't really look at the stats too much.
Just send me whatever it replaces. Because I sent you a good ring.
Pen magic.
Because Fane has enough magic armor, he needs more physical than anything. Like,
Actually,
piece of Taven as
I gave it the
he needs a
folio.
lot of physical, you know.
I
He
gave it the
needs
folio.
physical.
He had a fucking 2 magic armor ring on there.
That's what I'm saying. I'll just give the weak rings to the others because they don't really need it right now. Peas needs physical more than anything. Like,
Red Prince got a supernova spell. That's up to.
I think get over here. Make your gobs.
Supernova
Shit.
just does a big massive explosion around me. Hurts everyone with that. I'll get the secret chest. Oh yeah.
Switching out gloves.
Get tactical retreated.
Nah, because then it takes ages to charge up.
There was 75 gold and a chalice. What's that?
Ugh. Excellent. I can't remember what gloves he just had on there, for fuck's sake.
You start storing stuff
Oh.
in your wee bags.
Ah, nah, it doesn't not bother me yet. Like, gonna enchant my fucking safe for Fane. See what we can get. 9% damage to poison damage. Here, hang on a minute.
There's an auto sort button at the top, don't forget.
Is there?
Yeah, at the very top.
I don't know if I'll give Fane that yet. 2 seconds.
Finn also has max carry with.
Oh, he's carrying on them pictures. Let's go to some pictures.
Yeah,
Not as good as the one. Oh, this one's going for 178 if you can get the border up. Like, but just saying, I always remembered when I first played it when I was trying to make money. pictures is where I went to, like.
Well,
Drop something.
we're sitting on $4,000 now, so you can definitely drop something.
I know, but it's dear. Like, everything's dear in this game. Oh, I have to check, to see if we can craft anything in 2 seconds. I'll drop one painting. Fuck's sake. Sorry, Bluster, you're not getting sold. Let me see, craft 10. Recipes. Small poison potion, I'll get one of them. I'll make 4 of them, actually. Never scrubs.
Leather scrubs, I might have something like that.
No, I'm just saying, have something to craft them with, like, and then I've got all these dinner recipes, so I want to try and get one of these made at some point, just to see exactly how big the buff is, like, of one of them. Oh, and some resurrection scrolls can be made, one of them at least. Four resurrection scrolls Fiend has, right. Peacekeeping has 1. I'll split them, give some to P.
2.
Make sure everybody has at least 1 on them. It makes life easy. When it comes to resurrection. Yeah, not bad. I was worried at the start of this game about money and resurrection scrolls. Suppose that fucking stupid bedroll thing has made it redundant anyway. But you need it mid-bottle sometimes, like. Right. Let us proceed through the vault. Why are you still heavy, Fian? What have you done now?
There's just a hole in a load of shit.
Oh no, but I dropped the mental way they asked for. Fuck it. Paintings, I'm sorry. He's a team maybe disgraced at me.
Just send some stuff to your character.
Fine, I told you. You're buying the loot and they're dropping things behind. William. So, and then William's like, what are you doing? And I was like, nothing. I'm searching for treasure. I told you. I thought you were giving up your treasure addiction, B. No. Oh, here's the old soul jar room where you can be an evil bastard.
Gold.
Gloves. Master room.
Oh, somebody's talking to me.
This way.
I'm gonna send something to Folium to identify there.
Ask him why isn't
He
happens to keep me
trembles
out.
and seems to shudder with a quiet sob.
I'm cursed, you know. Bloody Brachus bound me here to protect his vault. He has my soul in that jar just there. And I can't leave without it. As long as the jar stays unbroken, I can never truly die.
Ask him what he did to do.
I don't rightly know. This was the Source King's way. Befriend you, then destroy you. I was a fool to expect I'd be an exception. His favor was intoxicating. That's no excuse, but it is the reason.
Do you want to help him or be evil?
Ready to help him break his soldier. Tell him that Son deserves his fate. Sometimes I like to punish those, and I like all justice and all, but I don't agree with internal damnation, so set him free.
Really? You would?
He drops to his knees before you and grabs onto your feet with both hands, head hanging.
Thank you.
Like,
Got a
this
little-
Baracus Rex fellow, like, I'm appalled sometimes by cruelty, like, and he's like proper cruel. It's like eternal damnations he's done to people, like the burning pigs, like, that's, imagine that.
I suppose, like,
Leave the jars, I don't know. We can set these free, but they can also be used to restore source, but I think that's about it. lay your hand upon the jar. But these ones, take them with us. Yep.
That's decent armor for
Take them all with us.
the red prints.
That armor you identified, yeah?
Yeah. And
It was for P.
It's it's strength, so it is. It's not finesse.
I thought you said the one you identified, you sent it me.
Oh no, it says it's good armor.
Oh, good shit.
It works well with the red prints, so I equipped it with him. I sent. I'll hold on to it because you're overweight again.
Yes.
The vision fades.
Just take the
I
jar.
can do little but condemn that necromancer's cowardice and greed.
Were you listening to one of the Soul Jar stories?
No, I was in my inventory. I don't even know what just happened. It just pulled me out there to say that.
Oh, right, it's the jar I was just listening to. Oh, it was just a necromancer's soul we have caught in our backpack now.
Oh yes, no, I remember now. If you break them all.
Yeah, but don't do that right now. I've rarely seen such cowardice on display.
Honestly, making the dead do menial work sounds kinder than having the living do it.
She might
was like-
seem a little rough, but her heart was clearly in the right place.
I mean, realistically, if you could make the dead do labor and they didn't care, well, the Red Prince is right. You could somehow reanimate corpses just to do meaningless tasks. Finn, you're going to have to drop these pictures, dude. Sorry, lad. You really wanted them. I know P wanted these pictures, but P found lots more things worth. I'm keeping that one. That's worth a lot of money, though.
Red Prince is getting pretty cool looking. With his armor.
Hang on. Aye, true. Let me see him closer. Aye, I don't remember seeing this armor ever.
Same. And then you have Folium, he's just wearing leaves on him for fuck's sake.
Here, it's perfect for him, though.
It is perfect, that is just funny. Here, put his helmet back on.
Finn, I don't trust Finn. I think Finn's a bad guy. Just being honest. like,
Magister robes.
No, from the conversations I've had with him, like,
Oh really? Red Prince seems like a dead-on person.
he left me in my first playthrough, like, because he was like, I need to be the god, and because I also wanted to be god, he was like, well, I can no longer be in your company, because he wanted me just to allow him to do it.
That's
Since
what
we have to
happened
compete.
with the human. You refused to join me.
I'll be honest, so Jarrett's right. She was also an evil
but no
bitch,
longer.
but she wants us to
Now
break
it's
it
covered
for
in
her.
grime.
But
The
we'll take it
soul
back
jar
to her and
rocks
let's see what she
like
says about it when we
light
get back to
flashing from underneath its lid.
Gradiana's the
On
one
its
at this
rim, you
secret
can
camp
just barely
beside the
make out the name
shrine of Maria.
Gradiana.
Oh yeah.
It's been on the island for thousands of
As
years.
soon as you touch the jar's cracked surface,
But we don't know that yet, but that's what I remember about her, like.
food and decadent lechery. But underneath it all lies bone and blood. The vision shifts. You see burning villages, slaughtered women and children. You see her, purging wand in hand, standing amongst it all. She throws her head back and laughter echoes in your skull. A shadow falls across her, and you see a large, weeping face. She reaches out as if to
This
comfort,
woman.
but
2 seconds, 2
Brachus
seconds, I'm talking.
drags her back. You see her fall into the mire of the swamp, trapped. As you pull your hand away, you can feel a deep, longing sadness in your soul. Is it regret, or just sadness for a life that used to be?
Slip the soldier into the backpack. That's what we'll do.
The long-dead lizard's visions fade.
Was it a lizard you were talking to?
I can't help but sympathize with him. He just wanted to go home.
One can't help but have a bit of sympathy. Who wouldn't want to return to their home?
What was the story?
I think it was your story because it was nothing to do with mine. Some lizard.
Fuck it, never mind. Keep these souls with us until we decide if we want to free them or
Oh, got the chest.
absorb
the
them.
Oh, there's another soul jar here. There are 2.
A soul jar rests
There's
between
something
2
strange
fallen
about the statue.
columns. When you touch the glass, your vision wavers. You emerge on the prow of a fine ship. Your armor pulses with enchantment, dominating those who draw near. Your flag flies for Brachus Rex,
I've
a
just entered the
tyrant who
champion
traded for your soul.
shrine.
With his
What the
power,
hell?
your flesh and blood is no longer relevant.
Yeah, there's more soul jars here, so
The vision fades as the soul
talking to them,
thrashes,
or
trying
listening
to
to them.
sever your connection.
Well, I've just ended up in the chamber of my god somehow.
chase the soul into the darkness until you
In the
catch
end, greed masters you. You seek out the tyrant's vault to retrieve your soul, but Brachus is ready with a trap. Thus imprisoned, you can only dream about what is out of reach. Your soul and that alluring armor. The vision shatters as the soul squirms away from you, curling up in the bottom of the jar. The soul jar pulses with trapped life force.
it. Start my backpack again.
The soul jar stands on its plinth. You see, or rather, you feel, a far-off land. Frozen breath hangs in the air, pine needles brush your cheeks, and in your arms you can feel a weight. A body, dead. But you have hope. Your vision swims. You're older, but perhaps not wiser. You march at the head of a shambling host, the enemies of Brachus Rex melting before you. The scene twists again. Now Brachus stands before you, a beautiful woman at his side. You lash out in treasonous rage, but cold arms bind you. You're sealed away in a tower. Your screams fill the darkness. You feel a jolt and open your eyes to see the soul jar before you, lying still in the vault. Your hand falls from the jar and grips the pillar as you try to calm your ragged breathing. The necromancer's memories fade to black, but the feelings remain.
They may have been a necromancer, but they did not feel evil. Misguided, perhaps.
The deity's head and hands are missing, severed as if by a sword. You can't tell if this was meant to be symbolic
Something
somehow,
strange
or
about
a
this
mere
statue.
act of vandalism. As you take in its chiseled details, you have a vision. The statue comes to life.
I'm in my
That
god room
shrine
now.
seems to have brought me here. What is this place?
Seeing spirits.
You walk towards the figure on the dais, but wisps of mist start to cloud your vision. With each step, the mist
Don't
gets
bless.
thicker, hiding the figure from sight.
It was demons blessing the stuff around us before.
I just got in
You see a shape through the fog. Reaching out, you touch the figure. It turns, and you see your mother. She smiles warmly, laying her hand on yours. "My child," she whispers, "my child."
Rasper
She
hand.
squeezes your hand gently, her claws gently resting on your bone, and tells you how much she's missed you. Your skull is filled with a sense of home, the sounds of a babbling brook, the feeling of a youth spent playing in the fields. You shake your head, your mind stumbling. Your childhood was nothing like that. "Hush, child," your mother whispers, her scaled hand squeezing yours. "It's okay. You're home now, home with me."
Jump back.
"No, I suppose she didn't," the woman sighs, stepping towards you. She begins to melt away before your eyes, disappearing with each step like smoke on the breeze, until there's nothing left. You're left standing on the cold, glowing cobbles. As the mist clears, you see a new figure before you, a figure you know well from temples. Before you stands the goddess Amadia.
Bow before the goddess.
gentle creature. But it is I who should be honored to meet you. Please
Well, Red
forgive
Prince
my
Fane,
little
what's the correct?
deception,
Where was I?
but
Nothing,
feared
never
you
mind.
might
I
not be
wasn't
quite
anywhere.
what you seemed. These are dangerous times. The void creeps ever closer, my child. Even here, even in the Hall of Echoes, I cannot be sure I am safe.
You know what? I've always played my main character as a human. I've never ever even talked to the other gods.
It does. There is an intelligence guiding that darkness.
Why? Why don't you just change it up?
I'm just
We
a human
seven
supremacist.
stood united against it once. We were always able to
I'm
push
always
it
Imperial
back,
Guard, man.
but alas,
And to represent the
now-
race, like.
She turns and
I'll try it up
gestures
next
to
run,
the
maybe.
scene behind
When
her.
we try to start
Down
sword and
below,
run
you can
forever,
see the
dude.
6 other gods fighting, clawing at each other, everyone desperately trying to get the upper hand.
I'm out of this stinking cave. Had enough of it.
I'm still talking to this person, so I'll be a wee
Yeah.
bit.
You do that. I'm a head start now. I become a god.
Observe their invading may be an opportunity
Alas,
for her.
I think not. They have been infected by the pettiness of the mortals they crafted in their vanity.
What is the
void
what is the
spread
undead god?
everywhere,
What are you talking to?
From empires to hamlets, from kings to peasants, it
Amadia?
corrupts all things.
That sanctuary where the secret
She's
are
the
hidden?
main one. Is she, what is, I thought sure, that's cool. Amadia then. She's like the
She-
main god, I think.
Yeah, so she's my god.
I think she's like the most powerful one. I think. I don't know.
I had
Making that up
hoped
in my
they
head or
would be
not.
spared from its ravages,
Mm.
but alas, the other 6 were too
Gonna head up
close
to the
their
camp just to get rid of some
creations.
gear.
I fear it is too late
Oh,
for
and
them.
confront
For
Gradiana
us,
with her crimes and
but
her
you,
jar.
my child, you are as removed from the other races as I. You are pure. You can be my champion.
Her champion?
You have been lost for so long. I will give you direction. I will guide you. But first you must return to the world and escape these swamps. Although you will not return unchanged. As your first step towards righting the wrongs of this world, I grant you
Keen to get your
blessing.
hands in this jar.
Amadia
Why is your
stretches out
name
her
inscribed
hand,
on it?
and you feel a warm glow spread through your bones. You feel not whole, but closer to it,
If you won't
as if a
cooperate,
new
then never
corner of
will
your
I.
spirit has been unlocked.
You may have noticed I have tried to help you on your journey. That I can bless the very water beneath your feet. Now you have that power for yourself. And this is
So
only
Gradiana's
the beginning.
undead. She just pulled off her mask and
More
now she's
and
revealed
greater,
herself
but
as
before
undead.
you begin, a word of warning.
Just for
I
your viewers,
gather
if
that
you want, if they
travel
want to
with
know.
the path of others.
I'm just selling shit before I continue on with her wee story.
Nod.
It is only natural. Undeath can feel rather lonesome. But you must be wary. Some of these creatures are more dangerous than they seem. They are God-woken, the chosen champions of the other 6 gods. They will walk the same path as you, but they cannot be allowed to reach its end. You must be the one. Only one can wield the power to stop the void. Only you.
Yeah. Fuck P.
5,000 gold now, like.
Fuck Fane.
I'm still selling shit. She had no
All
money
about
left. Right.
Kingleaf.
She lays her hand on your skull, and you see it clearly. The others, the gods, Amadia, and you. You are her chosen. You are her God-woken.
So go forth
What?
into
Just
the
take your
world
jar.
with my blessing, dear one. Heed my words and go.
You hear a sharp chittering from the ground. It seems your squirrel friend is having an argument with his cat. After a quick back and forth, the squirrel throws up its paws and reaches out to touch your foot.
What happened?
You feel a strange new power fill your body. The squirrel sits back, sulking, and the cat...
She's just give me my bless ability and just talk
Oh,
about
I'm talking. I'm just reading out my lines.
Oh.
Ratiana used to be the lover of Baracus. Now you're here, you can actually listen inside.
Not I. They are older than Brackus. Ancient relics from a bygone age. He uncovered them. I merely encouraged him to explore their promise. As his strength grew, so too did mine. There is nothing you cannot do when you sit on the lap of a powerful king. But power changes a man, as he changes his nation. Brackus grew paranoid, angry, murderous. I gave him more and more, trying to win him back to me. I offered him the source of whole villages. He devoured them and demanded more. The lands outside were once green and beautiful, until I came. Until I turned them over to him. Now all's poison, and the dead are restless.
What do you think?
She's not pretty horrible though in life.
She's trying to make up for it, at least. Observe.
I don't know. See, listen to that soldier. She seemed like a bastard. Like.
Oh no, she's done all that. She's a Brackus wreck person. Like, observe that whatever crimes she committed are in her past. She seems to be making up for them now.
Armadia is merciful in her love. I found this shrine while hunting a band of wizards. I found the goddess weeping for her children, and I wept too.
But how would you feel that a fellow skeleton is a god woman?
Oh, scoff at her tears. Like, I don't have any sympathy for your own self-pity.
You may be skeptical as you wish, but my grief was true. Through Armadia, I saw my sins, and I could bear it no longer. I threw myself from the cliff at the entrance. I tried to rid the world of my evil, but Brackus would not allow it. He brought me back from the Hall of Echoes, locked my soul away, and demanded my obedience.
If Brackus, man, isn't bad.
I know, like, he gets the that's the spot crack. Ponder what the Hall of Echoes was like. Well, I know, I was just there, so I don't care.
Only when 2 source hunters ended his curse was I free. Since then, I have returned here and spent centuries trying to heal the pain I've caused. And now...
You'd be in the source hunters hunting Brackus wreck. She'd be shitting yourself as well, going, see if this doesn't go right, and he's got us for eternity. So, do you know what I mean? Like,
I know.
You wouldn't want that to go wrong.
She drops the now empty soul jar to the ground.
Oh, is she killing herself? Can you steal your stuff? You have my money back.
You have my thanks, brother.
Oh, that was a pleasure to do whatever. Oh, hang on. And so we've got choice of rewards. Finesse gloves, strength boots, or a magical cap.
I told you, lass. We'll be heading home in no time.
Honestly, the magical cap's better for Fane. It's actually the one. The boots don't give. The boots don't give you anything that you're going to be worried about. Or there's a frost rune. Actually, the rune. I'll take the rune. But we see less of them. And we've got plenty of money to buy whatever armor we want. But I thought she would have died now because she smashed her own jar. I was hoping to get her stuff.
We
Resident didn't slice her up now. But Peace has decided.
My welcome.
William, you can do whatever you want with her.
Blessed Armadia.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
I pray you will strengthen their spells and set their blades aflame. My thanks, friend. I would say I owe you my life, but I owe you so.
Gonna have a look at spells and all that shit then, since we have a lot of money. Actually, it doesn't matter. I don't have any memory. Look at weapons or something.
Yes, replace stuff we don't want. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of magic ban as well, so I suppose we could have a look around at the equipment. No, give me up back. See the power hammer? Is it just a scrap item or is it actually useful?
I don't have a clue.
Because I don't think there's degradation in our items in this. I don't remember them being anyway. I've only ever found one of them as well. Like,
Here's a sword over here, if you could buy for me.
I'm not using swords though.
Yeah, buy for me, I said.
Oh. I was getting rid of the rest of them. Clean everybody out. We've got so much fucking gear to sell. I can actually take risks now with ban items because I was so hesitant before because I didn't know what I was banning half the time. Finn, come on lad.
You're in luck.
Get your skills out.
Gareth's back, and he's going to get us out of here. All of us.
Over here, Noble Flame Blade, it's called.
Okay.
That's for a red prince.
There's two.
It's a 100 one?
100, yeah, 100, okay. That's your Roaring Strike. Do you have Roaring Strike or is that new?
No. Oh, it comes with the sword.
That's what I'm saying, but I'm wondering, do you have it already? That's
I had it at the start with a different weapon.
That's alright, I was just wondering if it was new or not. Right, that's one item down. Let's get somebody else something.
I can stand. I'm healed.
Do you send it?
No, I'm looking for it, it's just my items are all a mess. Damn, what the fuck? Or is it? Let's see it. Take it out. Is it a flame sword? No, it's not even. It's just the name of it. Urban. Who are you?
He's a merchant.
Oh, look at all these necromancy books. Definitely get something for Fane here, actually. Let's see. Mystic Unearth corpse. Unearth a flesh corpse to target location. The corpse expires in 2 turns. That's handy then if there's no corpses about for you to do things.
Gotta look for a fucking weapon for full aim. I need to just stop using this sickle. The damage is not great on it.
Still the best thing I found for two-handed weaponry. But then Fane doesn't have any points in any weaponry, it's all in his magic, so it doesn't matter what he's using up by, like.
Here.
What? Let me see, I'm just checking to see what sort of bows he has.
I found a weapon.
3-6 for who?
For full aim.
Got some new boots for Fane. He's had the same ones on from the start, didn't even realise.
I can make this work.
It's a lot more fucking magic armor now. And then a new skill book for Fane.
I love Magister's armors and aesthetic. It's so cool.
Bad guys are always cool, man.
I suppose.
Oh, I definitely need to take memory in the next level up.
Same. Anyway.
Right, so got something for Red Prince, got something for Fane, or Folium, or Fane.
Folium over here. I'll let you pick which one. There's 2 weapons. They're both they're practically the same, but one's poison and one's earth. So I'll let you pick which one he gets. It's the Morning Star maces.
Okay. And who's this for? Folium?
Folium, yeah. So.
The earth or poison?
Yeah, just you pick it for me.
There's magical morning stars. You mean? Because there's magical morning stars and then morning stars. What's your damage output?
Weak as fuck.
Just get us one of your thing.
78.
78?
Yeah.
Right, let me see. Well, both of them will put up your intelligence by 1. The earth one sets vampiric hunger on for 2 turns, whatever that is. And then the poison one sets entropy for 2 turns, 10 chance to succeed. The poison one would be handy because if he smacked one of us with it, we'll heal him.
Oh, yeah, actually. Give me the poison one.
Are,
then.
yeah. And then...
Fairly get rid of this second.
Do you want any of these skill books? Because I've plenty of money still.
No, I don't have any memory right now, so it doesn't really matter.
Just place something. Oh, you're...
I'm happy with everything that I
have. The totems, like, the totems are becoming useless, I think. Right, definitely memory then. Next part. Right, brilliant, there you go. We'll sell whatever we don't need.
There you go, my boys. Weapons. You wanted to see the sword?
I'm just selling. Show me a sword. Let's get the shit out. Is a fire sword? Probably does.
It's got like runes. Engravings. Decent looking sword.
Check out the beach with the frost dragon. If we head up to the abandoned camp portal, it's closer.
Oh yeah, we can bless these things probably now. Well, it's not memorized.
Fucking that guy before, I don't need to listen again. I tried, I don't know if it works though. I think for some reason they're too far gone, maybe.
It just says invalid target.
Yeah, I don't know why you can't do it to them. Or why it doesn't work. I'll check this cave out down here again, because I remember a few episodes ago we were in a cave and I don't remember why we couldn't get into the next part of it. Captain's head away, what was the crack? That's right.
Oh, it is close.
So, still haven't found one
seem to be a
to
way to
we
open
couldn't remember what was stopping us in case we just had leveled up enough to do something, but we don't know what that is exactly. I can't even remember if this was in the original or not.
Same. I don't remember it like.
Right, let's go and have a chat with this dragon. I wonder if you could take us hang out. I remember setting it free, but I can't remember what it is that sets it free. I think there's like a witch or something that's punished them or something like that.
Oh yeah, I think you need a wand to break the chains.
Right. He's not even talking to me. I remember he would talk to you and that's where you get your quest.
I always did it the other way. I've always ended up in the cave first and then seen the dragon.
That's the armory of the Reckless Rex up there. I hate that place so much. Just the fucking traps on outside it. It's so annoying. This is a tip one we can try it like before we call the end.
Yeah.
See if we can end it on a fight or a win or defeat. We'll see.
Like I do weapons.
Okay, this is gonna be tricky.
Are my eyes
Skeletons can go
fooling me?
ahead.
Are my eyes fooling me?
I might trap you. Better give it a wide berth.
What? I suppose disarms under thievery, wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
Are you able to do anything up for them?
My eyes fool.
No, you need a kit.
Eyes fooling me.
Oh yes, I forgot. Let me have a look.
Am I
I've got one. I'll send it to Folium.
What's this? It
I don't know, I might have more on the other character. There's another one Folium. There you go.
Are my eyes fooling me?
How are you for healing items? Do you need any healing items? Or you're alright? Or healing? No, you can't do any healing yourself. Like, I have to say, I've got some potions and whatever. It's like, nah, we'll be fine. We've been tanking damage like fuck lately anyway.
I'm not picking that up. I could try moving it.
Ian, Jesus, come on. Right,
Is this place?
Don't do that. You get very easily surrounded if we go down there. Send someone up to talk to her. I'll do up with P, because he's got the persuasion anyway. Maybe we can change the outcome of this, maybe. And then they can tactically retreat out of the way, so get everybody set up. It's probably best to stay towards this entrance, actually. I do remember this can get crazy. And if we need to retreat through this hallway, we can actually funnel them. Yeah, so keep everybody there. Peace will go down, tactically retreat out, and skip. I still feel like you're in a danger, but I'll get feeling closer in. This place and this woman remind me so much of Dark Eldar. If you zoom in, you're not definitely got the look.
The woman turns to you, bitten lips parting into a grin.
She does alright.
She tucks a small bunch of
And the place
black
just as
roses
very Dark
into a leather
Eldar.
strap across her left hip,
All the
and
corpses and
preparing to
stuff.
curtsy, offers you a hand.
Since Peas is just a big flirt anyway, I'm gonna pick the lady's
She
hand.
lowers
Maybe I can
herself
flirt her
slowly,
into submission.
deeply holding your gaze.
My persuasions.
Her hand is slight and warm, her touch delicate. As she rises up to her full height, the stench of death and excrement assaults you.
Unfazed, I breathe deeply and ask her name.
She peers closely at you, a shrewd smile playing about her lips.
Ave de more de mergalach.
What are you speaking?
Never mind.
Oh.
I mistook you for someone else. I am Radica, and you must be here for the same reason as I.
She pats the bouquet at her hip.
But you're too late. These roses belong to me. Looks like we'll have to
What
find
roses?
some
I'm not
other
here for
way
any
to keep
roses.
you busy.
Let's see. I notice the way the claps and buckles of your outfit press into your caramel skin. Tell her you have my attention.
She bites her lip and leans in, close to your face. As she whispers, her breath, faintly fragrant with a sweet honeyish smell, caresses your ear. You almost forget where you are.
I find you rather delicious.
Oh, here. You thought you were flirting with me. You didn't expect someone to come in here, love, and start doing it back, did you?
Suddenly,
Here, take
her
this.
breath sours in your mouth.
Ugh.
It is rank, mouldering, thick with the taint of death. You
Ugh.
try to pull away, but she's holding you tight.
I've done
and
it before.
hard.
This way?
Yeah, I know.
I didn't. No, I didn't do it this way. Right.
You hear a low hum, getting louder. Before you realize what's happening, winged insects pour from her throat down yours.
Oh.
They ricochet around your mouth, a wet, buzzing mass, more by the second. Suddenly, all at once, they start stinging you from inside.
I love this guy's narration. Like, even the way this, what do you say there?
Your disease now.
Ricochet around your mouth. Oof. Oof. You can just imagine all the mosquitoes doing it. Give yourself over. There's no stopping this. You're powerless. Turn away and start to retch, expel the horrible beast. I want to see if I can go all the way over, but I'm probably going to do myself damage now.
Your disease
Give
anyway.
yourself over. Like, love.
The
I'm loving
flies
it.
sting you and sting you and sting you.
Piece of table.
After
I
you
live in a
almost
garden.
completely
Bugs don't
spent,
get me.
The witch releases you from her grasp and stands back, wiping her mouth.
Bloody delicious. Tell me, little man, do you know why the soil here is so very fertile? Do you know why it's the only place in Reaper's Coast where blood roses grow?
Ignore.
It's the corpses, darling. Blood roses only grow in soil rich with corpses.
Then why just make somewhere else have a lot of corpses? It doesn't just grow here then? Any sort of mass genocide spot could do it? I don't know.
I'll need more roses soon enough. I already started with the last traveler who interrupted me. Come, let's make next year's harvest a real bounty.
You're a dick. I came in here trying to be like one of you. Like I could have been just as fucked up as you, love. Right? Do you know what it is?
You know, you've been punishing people for fucked up crimes. You're like,
I know, but she didn't know. I was just trying to lure her into the false sense. I thought there might have been a different way to do this. That was supposed to be happening. These were supposed to escape. Everybody was supposed to come down to the corridor. Hey, you're alright, lad. Here. Shit. Maybe not as alright as I thought. You can't escape as far as I thought. Right, and then first aid, I've just learned cures disease. And then I'm gonna get a fresh bar. This one's had to get beaten, and we're just gonna try and slow down.
put it on her.
Just focus her.
With the bar,
sweet.
yeah.
This actually has the scary death music. This is actually going to be a tough fight. Red Prince, this boosts your armor even more. Just give me a time for a minute. It's very much we need to do it, and that's well.
Annoying because he's charmed.
Being in this, that's alright. It's these bugs. I can't get top of it. It is this. That's just why I remember. This is the one. I love this fight. It's one of my favorite places to fight. Just because every time I come here, I never get it the first time anymore. Oh, what the fuck?
Bastard.
Did the Red Prince get on his own?
He's charmed.
He's cursed, isn't he? Yeah, he's charmed.
And he had a charm grenade on him, so.
Is there any corpses close to Fane?
Can you not do the corpse pedals or anything?
That's... No, right. Let's get the Ice Elemental in for now. Oh fuck, so is Peace charm too. Supposed to be better not P, you dig.
Just like the zombies. Lasts us 2 turns on that.
Ours even charmed, what the hell? Excuse one. That's what I bought for Fume. How much storage is and need more healing. He's too dangerous to be charmed. Oh, knockdown arrow and everything. It's going horrible.
I know.
I'm telling you. Next time, see just the cave way coming in. That's where you position everybody, get everybody retreat, and then they all have to come through. That's the way I did it last time. It's the only way I've ever done it, actually.
I think it'd be beneficial to just surround her while the conversation's happening. There might be at the head of her.
It's not that much. Because she's charmed everybody around her in one go. Alright, got plenty of resurrection skills we get floating out of there. Seems like he's back, I think. No. He's acting on his own. Still.
Just want to reload it.
Yeah, we'll try this one more time. Just, I think that was one of those who should.
What's this?
Heal.
Strange. What's this?
It's strange.
I'll use clear men while you're in conversation with her, and then I'll
on her, so I can get away from her quicker. Yes. You guys just stay here.
Try moving it.
What did he say?
I don't know. Try moving it.
Not picking that up. Try moving it. Why though?
I'm not picking that up.
Right.
I could try moving it.
Actually, instead of talking, I could just shoot an arrow at her and then skip. Hopefully. Ricochet. Fuck you, bitch. That's clear, man. I forgot to wait for that.
Yeah, you dragged me into the pit as well.
I'm sorry, these are in a good spot. It's alright.
My god, his magical armor is pretty bad still. Fuck.
It is. The Fiend's physical is fucking shit too. But no, actually, hang on. When did I get new stuff? Everybody seems to be sweet. Just has red princes. Comes.
Red Prince is going to need mage on me. She's going to definitely charm him again.
What does that do again? Armor, just?
Grants 17 physical armor, max vitality. At the cost
that's good shit.
of 2 fire resistance for 3 turns. Both of my characters need magical armor. That's right, my demonic star. Oh, my game crashed.
You serious?
Yeah.
Well, we'll just call up there. So we will.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll come back next time.
Bad crack.